well. I seen this video, uh, just tapping in on YouTube, trying to switch my account to this account, and it was at Nate Dogg. Nobody does it better. Okay, they can come close, they can close. Original, they can never be. Nobody does it better. Okay, then you, okay? The chosen few. And welcome and greetings to all the new seeds visiting Terrelltown University. I just wanted to give like a different view, a different angle, if you will. Because sometimes it can get boring being in that office. You know what I'm saying? Sitting at that table all the time. So you know what I'm saying? I'm just tired of sitting at that damn desk. I don't know somebody could be sitting at a desk all the time, but no, things are evolving in your life. You know what I'm saying? As one thing ends, new things are beginning. Okay, a new title. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like you're turning your back on feeling sorry for yourself. A lot of individuals are begging and pleading right now with the angel of death. Okay, with karma. Okay, for forgiveness. This could also be a version of you too. You know, I'm sorry certain things had to end when it comes to people that could have left you out in the cold that were supposed to give to you equally. But I feel like you found some type of joy in it. This exposed something within your soul is also what I'm seeing. Okay, whatever happened in your life experiences, it illuminated something within your soul. It also strengthened your connection with you and God, the Most High. And it's giving you an otherworldly type of strength and confidence. All right. It's giving you a backbone. Okay. It's giving you structure, foundation. Okay. I'm hearing I got a new attitude. It's giving you a new attitude. Um, I definitely see you receiving an offer. I definitely see you signing on the dotted line. Okay. To get more money, to get more profit. Okay. Collecting your checks. Okay. Just point blank, period. And being of service, um, also being able to say no, I gave to you last week, I can't give to you this week, or something like that. This is also just somebody could be, I don't know, in community services or customer service, or some type of social work, okay, something like that, counsel. This could be spiritual counsel, something like that, something about a spiritual counsel. Hey y'all, thank you. Okay, I'm hearing that song. She was a skater boy. She said, "See you later, boy." He wasn't good enough for her. I don't know what that is. Okay, all my punk rockers in the chat. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to get a little, a different scenery because I'm tired of sitting at that desk. Okay, some of y'all might be sitting at the desk or like you have desk work or something like that. It's like I'm just tired of sitting at this fucking desk. So some of y'all might be going out, going to get the sun. The sun is coming out. Okay, you outside for real. All right. I'm not trying to tell you. It's like you have a newfound strength. Okay, and I feel like this is shining. You're shining. Okay, you're very bright. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's definitely something being illuminated or exposed. Okay, and I feel like a lot of people, you could be getting a lot of apologies. Okay, a lot of people are going to be apologizing to you. Okay, or this could just be a one particular, take what resonates, leave the rest to death. Okay, of course I graduated because I took the stairs and not the elevator. Yeah. All right. It's weird that you don't have no picture on there, but it's crazy. Who is that? Show enough. Oh, why does it look like, okay, I do see it. It's black. I guess it's blending in. Hi. Give you Oh my gosh, Kevin, thank you. I appreciate it. I love Lauren Hill. Happy Saturday to you too, boo. Okay, look, your hand is itching. Y'all finna get some money. Thank you. I hope you have a happy life too. Y'all, money coming. Hey. We finna get some money. Uh-huh. And for some of y'all, it's like this is something that's being illuminated to you too. Like not every opportunity is an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I feel like you could be happier um leaving a situation like I'm sorry, I gotta go. I feel like you're leaving for your happiness or you left for your happiness. There's not it's like if you left and things around you started balancing out, you know what I'm saying? You started getting your power back. It's like accept that, like, you know what I'm saying, understand that that is the right decision. Like you make somebody could be questioning if they make the right decision, and if this decision makes you free and happy, it might not, you know, you might be struggling a little bit financially, but you're free and you're happy, and that energy is opening up new doors, okay, for you, okay, because when you weren't free, when you were caged in and you were sad and miserable, those are all abundance blocks. Money, 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 money. Yeah, I need what she say. JG Whitworth, 877 cash now. Call now. He says it's my money and I need it now. You funny. You were so funny. It's my money and I need it now. Oh, somebody got blocked with the quickness. What they do, Kevin? It's almost like your answer is like, I'm sorry for if for certain things that didn't work out, especially when it comes to like work and things of that nature. But I feel like this too shall pass. Okay. Oh, that's just a glare. Okay, yeah. Because it's like my blinds in the sun. Somebody is definitely, some of y'all could be like event coordinators or like, actually, we were just at the park and somebody was having a gender reveal. So that could be significant as well. Okay. And they were like decorating and stuff like that. A lot of y'all finna invest in a major project, or a lot of you are about to like buy your first homes, or a lot of you are like in real estate and you're buying, you know, multiple properties. Okay, and you can have like a network of friends. I feel like you're coming into like contact with like-minded individuals. Okay, they had to go. Okay, straight ancestors in the building. You know what I'm saying? Your ancestors, look, they said somebody disrespecting you, they gotta go. So like a lot of times you don't see, a lot of times we can't see the disrespect, but our ancestors do. So you're like, hey, they were cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't see why my ancestors don't want them around me. Like I don't understand. Like they didn't give off, but y'all saying your spirit guides and your ancestors and just God in general, they see what you don't see. Okay, what you can't see because love is blind. Okay, love can very well be blind. Okay, so if they disrespect you, they gotta go. Okay, soul contract in reverse. Okay, they were unsuccessful. Okay, in trying to trick you, trap you. Mm-hmm. They got nothing to do. They're bored. Okay, if you bored, go to church. Mm-hmm. Tap in with your higher self. Okay. Mm-hmm. So some of y'all could be watching more about investing in real estate, okay? And how you can invest in your generational wealth. Okay, I feel like a lot of you are watching a lot more. There could be somebody messaging you or talking to you. You could be talking to somebody about this too. Making investments into yourself, working together. Okay, this could be moving in. Okay, let's make this investment. I want to go half half. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a lot, but you know I have something to put on it, and that's effort. You know what I'm saying? I like that. You know what I'm saying? Put something on it. Put something on it. Period. Okay, like I said, but what I tell you, when someone make the decision, look at that. Exactly what I said when I was channeling about if something makes you feel like caged in, trapped, afraid. Okay, there's something stemming from your past that's keeping you trapped mentally, to where it feel, this could be someone from your past, take it as it resonates, that and this is like, this could be a trauma that is tied into, so past life recession could also be significant. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I just want to get out. Okay, get out of the house, get out of your shell. Okay, we already know that God did not give us the spirit of fear. So if fear is here, just understand that Satan is near. You know what I'm saying? Like, that low vibrational energy is around you somewhere. You need to figure out where it's at and how you can detach. Hello from India. Somebody could be from Indiana, Indianapolis. Okay, Mike Epps could also be significant. Comedy, stand up. Double tap the screen. Somebody 5'11". Okay, I keep seeing that number. What's up with May 11th? Okay, May 11th could be significant. Okay, or November 5th or the 7th. I pick up July a lot too. Something's going on in July. What's that, Leo and like Cancerian? Like, isn't that like a Leo Cancerian thing going on? You know, in July. And then look, 7 of Wands. So what's that? Because you don't want to be a part, because you've elevated. You've elevated. Okay, I feel like you've outgrown the competition. Nobody, that's all I keep hearing, does it better. That's what I keep hearing. Nobody does it better. Kevin, May 11th is your mom's birthday. Tap in then, family. Who's from Indiana? I grew up there. Probably you. I'm just channeling. You know what I'm saying? Look, they said, who's from Indiana? They sitting there like, huh? Like, what? Okay? I feel like somebody's not interested in knowing. It's almost like they're comfortable with being confused, okay? And I feel like if you dealing with that, I feel like that could be something that you're transmuting, or like someone trying to project that energy onto you. It's like, nah. Like, should I? I don't know what I should do. Okay, some of y'all could have been like just stuck, like, it's boring, I don't know what to do. You need to get out the house for real. Okay, or just learn something. Like, if you don't, whoa, y'all, somebody wears glasses, because I just went blind for a little bit. Somebody losing their eyesight, or what's going on with that? Oh, she's with you in spirit? Shay. He said, can you read me, Capricorn? Double tap the screen, like the live, hype the live up, and I got you. Okay? Miss Walker. Oh, you wear glasses, Miss Walker? I hate when I challenge somebody wearing glasses, because I literally like just see nothing but blur. Like, it's crazy. Oh wow, the Ace of Wands came out again, y'all. Ooh. This is definitely a message. I feel like something is a yes. I feel like something is a yes. Because some of y'all fear the fact that you could be in some type of financial hardship. This is just for some of y'all. You know what I'm saying? This investment could put you in a financial hardship. You could have put a lot of money into something, you know what I'm saying, independently by yourself. But I also see now you're going to get help. And I feel like a lot of y'all who are very wealthy, who's watching this channel, this is why you do what you do, for other people, because you've been in those shoes. Deanna said, I can't see either. You blinded by what? Double tap the screen, hype the live up. That's what I like. Keep those hearts up and I'll answer a question. Okay, the super chats are open if you want to tip your favorite channel. Okay, welcome to Terrelltown University. My name is Lulu. If you are new, your favorite ghetto guru, prophetic medium, and self-development coach. All right. The Virgo the Quote. Okay. Virgo the Ghost. Okay. Become a members only and have access to, in-depth messages and, things that only you have access to seeing. Okay. Okay. So yeah, have strength, have confidence in your investments, especially when it comes to like you learning, okay, something. Okay. I feel like, yeah, it's like, are people learning from you? Be comfortable with that as well, like stepping outside your comfort zone, like teaching, learning something, and then teaching something. Okay, it's going to be very beneficial to you. Um, this could be a shock as well. Somebody want to lay it down. I'm sorry. This is giving me, with this Four of Swords energy, how it's looking, it's like, lay your head on my pillow. Some of y'all need a lymphatic massage. Okay? You like my hairstyle? I know I'm going to get it refreshed. Yes, ma'am. She from the ghetto, homie. She was raised on bread and bologna. What is that? I'm also from the hood and the trailer hood. We can vibe with a lot of different backgrounds. Period. Sure can. That's a channel message yourself. You vibe with everybody. You're a vibe with everybody. You can vibe with anybody's background from people all around the world. You know what I'm saying? Like you're just not like you fit into all demographics. If you ask me. Okay, somebody want to lay down. That's what I'm. Okay, maybe y'all could be laying down, getting your rest. Okay, I feel like you could be laying down when this message comes in regards to invest. Okay, so it's like get your ass up. I can sleep when I'm dead. I can sleep when I'm dead. But some of y'all might be just like, I'm dead, I'm going to sleep. Like literally, like cater to yourself. Cause like I really wanted to go live last night, but I was like, no, 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 no. If you take it, you're gonna be in trouble. And put something on that. Put something on that. Okay, some of y'all like to sleep butt naked. Some of y'all don't like to have clothes on when you sleep, but no, for real, like I went to go live like last night, but I had a meeting this morning, so I was like, I need to go sleep so I can be well rested, so I'm not late for my other engagement. You know what I'm saying? And your friends and your family, they'll understand. You don't know what I'm not playing with you, boy. Push that back in here and close my door. It don't matter where you at. The kids never leave you alone. Oh yeah. Of course, like we've all been, transmuting a lot of I often say high vibrational witchcraft. Okay, ooh, okay, period. Sonny, I'm not kidding with you. Alira, come here, please. If I get up from my spot off my channel, Sonny, you're going to get in trouble.
I need it.
I know you don't. Not my shit. Put it down. Put it away from get away from the door. One, I'm gonna throw this shoe at you. Push my charger in my room and close my door. Right now. One. Look at, they go to detach. Okay? They go to detachment here. Oh, this is like release the expectations. Yeah. I feel like you definitely released expectations in the situation. Yes, I'm gonna throw the chancla. Yep. He gonna get the straight. Yep. That's me all the way. Hi. Yeah, because you're high vibrational, so that just shows like you're a great mother. When your kids don't leave you alone and constantly in your one.
I'm not taking it.
I don't want you to have it at all. Move my charger in my room. Push it in here. Don't plug it up. I don't want to get up from this chair. I don't. Push the charger in my room. Get your tablet out of here. Close my door. Close my door. Sorry for this brief interruption, distraction. Okay? That's what happens. Like, when you finally get the strength to, like, do what it is that you need to do, there's always going to be something that's going to distract you. Yeah, the chocolate is man, when I tell you chocolates be like a boomerang, the kids be trying to run around the corner and I don't know how the chocolate just bend the corner, like they be running, and I just be like, yeah. They try to turn the corner, the chocolate turn the corner with their ass and beep, they be like get to every time. I swear I swear, bullseye. I swear, I'm so good at throwing a shoe. They thought they got away till that shoe hit them dead in the back of the head. This big. And my son, he's extra dramatic too. Like he'll do a whole flip, like he'll fall but flip. Like how you fall and roll? Like he did the tuck and roll and shit. Like he doing too fucking much. And that's why it don't take me serious. Because when I see that shit, I start laughing. I'm like, not the fucking tuck and roll. Right, they push it to the limit for real. Remember on Norby, he was like, bullseye, right in the blowhole. Right in the ass. You know? Some of y'all, like, yeah, you could be, I feel like some of y'all feel like you could get more done in the day than you really have been. But some of y'all just really recharging and getting your rest. Like you said, you've been going through a lot of spiritual warfare. So, but the warfare is not really, you have to learn how to fight against the warfare. Learning how to fight against the warfare. You know what I'm saying? Um, Recharging and then fighting against the warfare. Like, okay, I know I'm under spiritual warfare. Have I been laying down too long? You know what I'm saying? Have I been really not interested in doing anything? Am I depressed? You know what I'm saying? Signs of depression, confirmation. Make it yours. Make the day yours. Make every moment count for something, okay? Towards what it is that you're trying to manifest. Look, how am I staying focused? How am I getting my task done today? What is the task that I have to complete today? Regardless, you know what I'm saying? Every little bit helps, okay? You need to laugh more often. Facts. I love to laugh. Laughter is my love language. Thank you, sweetie. You said, okay, so sweetie 144, I seen 143. Like God is showing you how much. It's like everything, every time you're doing something in obedience to your higher self. Every time you're listening to God, it's like God is showing you each and every day that you're going the right way. You're doing the right thing. Yeah, I can definitely understand what you're coming from, Miss Walker. Yep, building your strength. Been busy today, taking a break. That's good. It's important to take breaks. And I bet not see that toilet paper everywhere either. Boy, this irritates me. Wow. Okay, so I definitely see a new friendship. Okay, a connection. You know what I'm saying? I feel like somebody's like, I like this person. I like you. You're a vibe. Okay, some of y'all making a new friend. Okay, somebody made a new friend. Nobody does it better. I can't get that out of my head now. Uh-huh. We ain't talking about no karmic shit, so y'all can get all y'all cross watchers and go to the doctor, okay? Okay, whatever doctor that resonates with you, go to the doctor. Somebody could have like did the big chop or cut off their hair. The toilet paper, right? Doing too much, like toilet paper is cheap or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like something it can't be ignored. Your balance is like when you see the temperance, like imagine if a 9 foot tall, you know, what are they called? Viking, Amazonian goddess just landed in front of you. Like that's something that you really can't ignore. Earth angels are calling judgments and creating change. Um, I feel like something about deconstruction, okay, taking something down. Oh, it's like, like I said, I need to refresh my braids. Like, it's like taking something down and getting and creating something new, something more solid. Somebody could be getting a sew in, you know what I'm saying? Somebody could be in cosmetology because I see like how they're showing me it. It's like, like when you have a fresh sew in, your braids is tight and then you got the new growth. So you have to deconstruct the foundation, like you know what I'm saying? You have to deconstruct the foundation and then you have to rebraid your hair and then, something like that. Okay. So it's like, I don't know, refresh. Okay. Like freshen up. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys could be getting rid of like old furniture, old clothes, and just like I feel like whatever's old, I feel like you're getting rid of it and you're creating something new. This could also be like construction work around you or something like that. Like when they gonna fix this fucking street? Like I'm pissed off. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had wings. You know what I'm saying? I wish my car had wings. Potholes and shit like that, debris. You know. Oh, somebody could have had a family member who passed away like in 9/11 or something like that, or some type of like building fire or like a fire, like smoke inhalation. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody said I died from smoke inhalation in a fire. I don't know if somebody's a firefighter. Fresher than a motherfucker. Fuck that nigga. How y'all doing? I'm Lil Tucci. You a Capricorn? I'm the one with divine feminine. Oh wow, look at what came out, y'all. Wow, God will never juggle you. I'm trying to tell you, look at this commitment to yourself. I'm trying to tell you, look at that. The Hierophant is here. Yeah, look. Competition in reverse, no drama here. Okay, this is all about commitment. Okay, that's something that you're committed to. You're like, you can't compete with divinity, just point blank, period. Your calling is something that shouldn't be or will never be played with. Okay? You can't compete with my calling and you can't play with my calling. You meant divine masculine? Okay, I'm confused. What are you doing right now? Taking your hair down? Kevin, you said your dad is still in the hospital from a house fire a couple weeks ago. The spell work shift towards him, but since he is innocent in all this, he survived and is healing fast than doctors expected. What, Kevin? How the hell did you? I didn't even know this. Like that's crazy. Like you've been going through that. Like that's crazy. Oh, okay, okay. I'm glad to hear that your father is doing okay. And I feel like a lot of y'all now y'all realize what has been keeping y'all in this Five of Pentacles energy in this rat race. Okay, have you really been allowing people to make you feel like you're less than just because you might have less, but you are worth way more, Because I like when I was walking back home from the park, I'm just like thinking, I'm like, okay, yeah, you're successful, but if you don't live long enough to enjoy it, then what's the point of doing all this fucking hard work? And people who are doing, very, very strong substances, and congratulations for those of you in regards to your sobriety. Okay, God is proud of you. Somebody could be going to like, oh yeah, the Hierophant is my hospital card too. Okay, so that could be significant. Some of y'all could be like, some of y'all definitely like doing something cosmetic or something like that. I don't know if they have some like estheticians. Okay, I'm hearing thermal. I don't even know what some of this stuff I'm hearing. Thermal. What is that? Something thermal, something. I hear it, but I can't pronounce it. Abrasion, or I don't know what the fuck that is. Okay, don't get me to know. Thermal, something. I don't know. Eyebrows, lashes. something with the skin. Something you still haven't went within about. Okay, something about your dream state. It's almost like somebody doesn't want, somebody trying to block your. That hurt my stomach. So, stay out that toilet. Care Bear said, I lost my uncle to a house fire 2 years ago. They couldn't get him out. Wow, because that's what I was hearing. Like they were saying, and I heard, and it sounded like a man too. That's the crazy part. I didn't think it was a female. I really thought it was a man. I'm hearing, like I heard it. It's crazy. Like people be wondering, like how you a prophetic medium. Some of y'all definitely have mediumship abilities. You know what I'm saying? Don't give me the ass. Like it's trusting in your abilities and not being afraid of them. Like and understanding like your own voice outside of, and this is what I teach, you know what I'm saying, at in Terrelltown University. So become a member, and we get more in depth in our members only videos. If you are interested in learning more about your prophetic uh, dream interpretations, and for those who feel like you're dream interpreters, because we all have different gifts or mediumship abilities. I heard, you know what I'm saying, like they didn't die from like they was not in pain. Like I died from smoke inhalation. Okay, it's like the smoke got to them before the fire. Okay, because when people have those type of tragic deaths, a lot of us who are still here, we hold on to that. Like I hope they didn't suffer. You know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't imagine being fucking just burned the fuck alive. You feel me? Like that type of energy. Like I heard that it was so clear. You know. And so it's strong, whenever the energy is so strong, like if it just sounds like a just random thought, I'm just like, maybe I'm just tripping, or sometimes I don't even be tripping, but I just disregard it. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I'm from the hood. Like nobody taught me about this shit. God did. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm God taught. Like God taught me about my gifts. Nobody taught me about my gifts. YouTube didn't teach me about my gifts. Google did not teach me. I didn't Google none of it. Okay. Didn't read up on it. None of that shit. Like literally. um I can't even explain it. Actually, when I got introduced to tarot, that's kind of like when it started making sense. Tarot is what really um helped me like get like a grounded understanding, like a blueprint of what certain things were. You know, I had this one book. I didn't even read it all though because I have clear cognizance. So it's like I can read like a couple pages in the book and I know what it's about. So I'll be having books that I've only read a couple pages and I'm like, okay, yeah, I wrote this. Like I know everything in the book already. It's weird. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know. That's what claircognizance means. It's like knowing something but don't know why or how you know it. And it has something to do with your past life. Okay. And something that's being embedded in your genetic code. Okay. But yeah, so and you want to learn more about like prophetic mediumships, but that's what I was hearing, like he was saying, like, I died from the smoke inhalation. You love a bi-weekly facial and massage? Yes, get that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I see. Look, that's what I'm seeing with that four swords. You know what I'm saying? Like something that's going to relax you. Them hot rocks. Okay? Period. That's why you talk about dreams. I've had some visions and loved ones visit to deliver messages. Yup. Mm-hmm. Because I definitely hear that. I come to you in your dreams, helping so much with school. Those is a those yeah, facts. Exactly. Okay, this is a spiritual school. So like I said, join the members only. And also, book, don't be afraid to don't be afraid of me. You know what I'm saying? Book your one-on-ones with me and we could talk about it. Things that actually serve you instead of a motherfucker in your past that don't give a fuck about your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. Especially if their actions are not showing you anything. You know what I'm saying? Move on. I feel like a lot of people are moving on from faulty foundations. It's like whatever. Okay, and even if y'all do reconcile, you know what I'm saying? The foundation from which y'all first met, or the foundation from which y'all first met, it was faulty, so it had to crumble. Watch out! No, that's it. No, it's not for kids. No, you get up out of here. You don't listen and you don't get nothing. Get up out of my room. Boy. Nope. Nope. Because you don't come back and no. I'm tired of that. Oh, mommy, I lost track of time. No, I don't want to hear that shit.
I do. I do be coming back on time, Mom.
Why they remove stuff from your Apple Pay? See, that's what I be saying. Like these kids be all up in my stuff, helping hackers hack my shit. Oh, it's right. It's still there. So I don't even know. I don't know. Like I'll be getting weird notifications, like, oh, this has been removed, and I go there and it's still there. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah. The 21st, the 12th. I've been seeing like 11-1-1-1. I've been seeing a lot of ones lately. Okay, some of y'all stripper, you get some ones. Okay, some dollar bills. Like I said, you get some money, make it rain. Who making it rain? Somebody making it rain, okay? This could be a video, okay? It could be something you could be watching. You know what I'm saying? Look, there go the tower again. What's going on? Look at that. The faulty foundation. I'm hearing like somebody's having like a fall from grace moment. Like a dream come true to just want to be with you. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. And I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. I love singing that song. Yeah. Yeah, that oh no 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 no. That's what I'm hearing. When you're feeling your body, feel somebody who makes you change your ways, like hanging with your crew. Who in they feels? So you act like you're ready, but you don't really know. Everything in your past, just gotta let it go. I've been there, done it, fucked around. After all that, this is what I found. Wanting to be alone. If you're touched by the words, sing a song. And baby, you got it bad. When you're on the phone, hang up in your car, right? Oh, you got it bad. When you miss a day without your friend, you're holding. Somebody miss you. But they're something about the subconscious mind, or like they're repressing their emotions. Look, you got it bad when you're stuck in the house. You don't want to have fun, cause all you think about is your situation and shit like that. Fuck that. You got it bad when you're out with someone, even when they out with people, like distractions or escapisms. You keep on thinking about somebody who got it bad. Say that you love them and you really know everything that used to matter don't matter no more. Like my money, like, okay, you can have it all. And like something that somebody could have been very materialistic or superficial, but fortunate to have you, girl. Won't you know I really adore you? All my people to know. This could also be a self realization as well. I'm your man, you're my girl. I'm gonna tell it to the whole wide world. Can y'all believe Usher and Breezy though? That concert gonna be crazy. Promise to love you the best I can. Usher about to be on them fucking skates though. He get on my nerves. Said I've been there, done it. Uh-oh. Kevin on the blocking spree, y'all better be respectful. After all that. Yeah, because they was love bombing. They don't want to be sneaky no more. Look at the King of Cups. Look. When you miss a day without your friend. It's crazy because I feel like whatever somebody could have felt like was important to them, I feel like it's not important to them anymore. Okay? Yeah, they want to be look. They already know. They know. Look, they go to past, okay? Nostalgic. Look, manifested. Look. They go Usher. You got it bad when you're on the phone. Hang up and you call right back. Powerful manifester. Okay, they say how you do it. They say how you do that. How you make that track? How you come up with that? Yep, weird comments get blocked, folks. For real. Especially if it's not even aligned with what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? Look, they're in and out. Look. Somebody need to take a break. You need to get your rest. Some of y'all need a rest because y'all have been on the hustle and bustle. Some of y'all been hustling, so y'all do need to get your rest. You know what I'm saying? For those who just been bored laying down, you need to get your ass up. For those who've been hustling and bustling, you need to prioritize rest for yourself. I know that's real. Everybody in Tarot Town is talented. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in this university got skills, okay? You wouldn't be here if you didn't. Okay? Look. Okay? Ain't nothing here but God, but the Holy Spirit. Ain't no devil here. Ain't no demons here. I'm not attached to nothing that is low vibrational, that isn't of Christ, of higher light, of source, of God. Okay? October 23rd could be significant. Libra energy, Taurus energy. Okay? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Your system is clean. Sobriety, look. Your system is clean. No viruses, no demons, no entities. Okay? When it comes to this calling, a spiritual leader. Okay? You can't be attached to anything, a guru. So I don't know if people thought you was playing. School is no joke. Yeah, I can understand. You know, and that's why like sometimes you can take a break, like, cause sometimes like with especially with a Virgo, like I don't like being a Virgo, I don't like repetitive things, like doing the same thing over and over. Like I literally would take a break in a semester. Like, okay, I went this semester, I'm gonna take a break, then I'm gonna come back stronger than because I need to complete it. Okay? I'm the queen of not completing some shit. Like I'll start it, but I won't finish. Okay? Or like it'll just take me a long time to finish. Like when I could just, well, if I'm really passionate about something like writing music, I'm gonna finish. You know what I'm saying? But I do have songs that are incomplete. But sometimes I just write because it helps me get things out creatively. As I said, like no expectations. Like just because you write a song doesn't mean like okay that's just something like poetry, spoken word. You know, you don't have to do something with everything that you create. It could just be something like it just helps you to release. Okay, a stress reliever. Ooh, me too. You a Gemini? Tap in, friend, twin. Okay, what have you been? Yeah, so yes, like if we're gonna work together, if we're gonna be a team, we can't be competing. Okay? This is a team effort. This is a team project. Nobody is above the other. We're all here working together. Okay? For a collaborative goal. Okay? Ascension, evolution. Are y'all not ready to receive your superhuman abilities? Okay? And it's like people gonna be mad because they wasn't listening. Like literally, God has come, called judgment. The trumpets have been blown. And people want to be mad because you tapped all the way in, you got superhuman abilities. And we've been telling them that it's not demonic, that they're trying to make it seem like it's demonic. So, because they don't want everybody, imagine if everybody had freedom of, like, free thought. Like, everybody had control of their own mind, their own actions. Like, it'll be chaos. You know what I'm saying? We'll probably be in martial law right now. You know what I'm saying? Like we'll have a whole curfew and shit. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if the whole world had superhuman abilities. Like, yeah, it'll be anarchy. Okay, on a whole nother level. Like, what do y'all think? A chosen one, alchemist, and shaman. I love poetry and music. This read is about me. Period. This school is for you. Okay, the chosen few. It's a spiritual. Think of Terrelltown University as Hogwarts. Okay, not everybody can come. Okay, not everybody's invited. They're too afraid. They fear ghosts. They scared of the spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Even though there are ghosts inside of a body. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're possessed. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like they're not even afraid of their own demons, but they talking about some, oh, I'm scared of demons. I'm scared of that. Ooh, you ain't even scared of the demon inside of you though. Maybe that's why you don't like to look at yourself in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? That's why you don't like me, because I'm a mirror reflection of you, you know, of your own projections. Yeah. And your abilities too. Because that's why Jesus said anything that I've done and I do, you can too. And even better. You know, because that's what evolution does. It's meant to evolve you. You're a wizard, Lulu. I love you. Okay. Literally, I have a light. You remember when Dumbledore? No, what's his name? Oh my gosh, not Dumbledore. Is it Dumbledore? I can't remember people's names right now, y'all. I've been working. I'm really running off a little bit of sleep. I do need to take a nap, but I want to do this first so I can do what I need to do. But what was his name? Haggard. What's his name? The big one, the really really big tall giant one, the one that had all the exotic animals. Somebody could be like a You could do something with the animals. Like what is that called when people do shit with animals? Like breeder. Yeah, exotic animals and stuff like that could be significant. But you remember when he first came and got Harry Potter and that little light pole, and it flickers too. That shit is so funny to me. Like I love Harry Potter though, for sure. Once you face your own, the other doesn't seem too scary. Right. Say it louder for the witches in the back, Kevin. Once you face your own demons, the other demons don't seem so scary. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Ashe, namaste. Amen. Yeah, Hagrid. Thank you. She said Harris. My last name could be Harris. Yeah, smash that like button. They feed off the fear. Remember those little ghouls that feed off the fear and they suck out your essence? You've been having them motherfuckers out here too. Tap all the way in. Look at guilty. Look at them. Look at them. There's somebody like they gonna go to court. They gonna go to jail. Look. That's why they didn't come to your party or something like that. That's why they're not invited. Because they broke some type of spiritual law, whoever this person is, and they're not welcome in heaven gate. Damn, they in hell. Damn. This is a side note. I don't know if somebody's father could have slept with somebody's friend. They feel guilty about it. Okay, somebody feels like they feel guilty about somebody trying to make somebody feel guilty. Here we go with this shit too. You know what I'm saying? This could be significant too. Or this could be your baby father or your husband, your ex-husband. I keep picking up this fucking Scotty energy with somebody's like friend feels guilty about sleeping with someone's husband or ex-husband. Okay? But I've recently discovered some shit that's like, for some of y'all, you're not even friends with it. Like, we're not even really friends. Like, this is like somebody like, okay, say like I told y'all, some people are in karmic marriages, or like I said, sometimes, people grow apart. Like I said, you've outgrown something. And so some people, they don't always feel animosity. some people can accept the fact that, okay, maybe we've outgrown. Not everybody has a bad breakup or a separation. Some people can actually admit, like, okay, we wasn't good for each other. And then, some people, they be like, oh, I got this lifestyle. She might seem like she got all this money, but she also got all the demons and the problems that come with being with a man who got so much money. He really don't have a reason to be faithful to you at all if he don't want to. Because so many women are throwing their cat, and men too. Don't think they're not throwing that pussy. Don't think they're not throwing that pussy, because they definitely are. Oh, they mad you got a car. Look, you know what's crazy? It's funny that the Empress came out. Yeah. They finna be sending you a message. They mad. Maybe because maybe you could be leaving this person on red. I don't know if you and your mother could be estranged. Okay, this is kind of resonating with me too. You know what's crazy though? Like, my mom's sitting over there doing drugs at the park. I'm taking my kids to the park, and then my daughter's like, "Is that your mom?" And I'm looking. I'm like, "Shh, turn around this way so she don't see us." You know what I'm saying? We went into stealth mode, like, you know. And eventually she left, so I was just like, "Oh my god, that's so embarrassing." Like, who would have thought we would have ran into her? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Y'all like, I will get a car. I will be a home owner. I know that's real. I will make these investments. I don't know if this is somebody's mother figure, somebody is mad about something, about some type of communication. Somebody could be having a disagreement about a ride or some type of stability. And you know what I was picking up? I got a confirmation that, because I really think my mom does witchcraft. I really do. I really do, like low vibrational shit. Because when her apartment caught on fire, her dogs and her dogs' puppies all died. And I feel like that was a sacrifice. For real. That taboo, to get that low vibrational energy to try to come towards you. Yeah. Like, literally, who sets their own dogs on fire? That shit is fucked up. And the puppies too. I'll get you, my little pretty, and your little dogs too. That she looks. My mother's a beautiful woman, but not no more. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Cocaine is a little drug. Not no more. Look, Hierophant in reverse. Look, and guilty. Look, that's all. That's all bad. Look at that. Look like that little shrimp from Happy Feet. And he's like, he said he walked. So it's like you go against the swarm. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of energy. He's like, what's after that? What's beyond the swarm? More swarm. You know what I'm saying? Like, have y'all seen that scene with the shrimp? Or with this krill? That's what they call them. And beyond that, more swarm. And it was actually the ends of the swarm. He was trying to go to the end of the earth. And he realized we're just a pool of food and energy. We're just a huge energy source for another entity or ecosystem, or like species, if you will. You've seen that, right? Yeah, swimming up the stream, exactly. Look, there go the fish. Look, salmon swimming up the stream. Look at that. And look, now you're getting more money because you figured it out. Authenticity pays. Originality pays. And then we got the Hangman in reverse and the King of Pentacles. Stop playing. So we went from the Knight to the King. Lean. Shoulder lean, get right. Two-stepping, make it shoulder lean. Boom. I'm clean in there, bed. Damn, talking about the demiurge here, harvesting our divine spark and keeping us trapped and ignorant. Period. But not us. Well, a little bit sometimes. We do get, it's almost like when you avoid one trap and then, you know what I'm saying, you take the wrong turn. It's kind of hard too. It's like you have to really master your reality because literally a hologram, like shit literally looks real. You really thinking like you're on the right path and you're not. By Lord, you can dance, having the time of your life. Ooh, see that girl. Yeah, look, see, look, look, on this path. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You got all these options. You gotta decide which ones are for you and which ones are not for you. What you like and what you don't like. Okay, that's life. That's what all the people say. Right? You're like, yeah, you my twin, but there's something that you're attached to, that you're still attached to, that I've already learned from. Like, you know what I'm saying? Um, this is almost like, I have the address already, so I'll meet you there. Instead of like trying to go with this person or trying to like baby step hold this motherfucker's hand. Okay, I feel like a lot of you empaths have been trying to hold the hands of your twins, especially, readers, sitting here babying these motherfucking grown ass men and women out here, trying to hold their hand through the journey. No, it's like we both have the address, but I'm gonna meet you there because you're not ready yet. So I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna be there first, and I'll see you when you get here. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna be late for an opportunity because you can't get your shit together or you can't wake up or you don't want to listen. You want to be stubborn. Yeah, you don't want to listen. The Hierophant is in reverse again. You don't want to listen. Look, I'm just gonna stay focused. Somebody's focused on the wrong things. Okay, I feel like you're very unconventional as well. This could your unconventionality, is that a word? Or your originality, like I don't know, maybe you could have felt bad about it, like people could have made you feel like that, but nobody can really make you feel anything. So I don't know, this could have been like people pleasing ways. Oh shit, somebody else got blocked. Away from the societal expectations. Yup, exactly. Thank you, Kevin. We chose to break away from the swarm. Exactly. Congratulations. I want to put that little on my thumbnail on this video. Okay? Yeah, look. Look, something is backfiring on this on somebody. This point blank period. It's like, no, you can have all your shit back. Whatever you were throwing towards me is coming back towards you because you're too fucking strong. Somebody is seeing that. I feel like somebody also admires your strength. Even though somebody has to accept this karma, I feel like somebody respects your strength, your confidence, your temperance, your morals, your principles as well. Okay? Somebody went back somewhere or something like that. Like went back, like go back, think back, go within. Like that's not mine. That doesn't belong to me. Take that back. This could be sexual energy being projected towards you. I feel like you have a force field around you. Okay, in regards to like sexual projection, because I feel like a lot of people are trying to manifest you um, through the sacral. Okay, especially for those who are in non-communication right now. Oh, I didn't know I had to go like that to see the comments. Okay, there we go. If famous authors can make up words, so can you. Period. The author of Alice in Wonderland. What did we talk about that a couple lives ago? And Through the Looking Glass made up a duck tongue of words in his book. Oh, I see what you said. You right about that. Look, duh, psychic, stop playing. Somebody's like confused. Okay, there could be something. Okay, what is this clarity? You need clarity on something from somebody when it comes to somebody in your past. Somebody could be wondering why something is backfiring. It's almost like why something is, it's like taking it, like, no, like take it back. Somebody could have said something they want to take back, or it could have backfired them, or like there's the energy of somebody is in this energy, and it's like you could have cared about the stuff. You could have cared about the stuff, the materialistic stuff. That's what I'm hearing, that. Oh, like literally. But it's like, why are you giving this back? Like somebody could have gave their ring back or something like that. Like I don't know, because I feel like somebody wants to invest elsewhere. I really do feel this energy. Like it's like, whatever. Just have it all. Like take it all back or whatever. Take it all back. Take it all back. Do what you gotta do. Give me up all night. What are you willing to do? What are you willing to walk away from? What are you willing to surrender? Okay? Yeah. So somebody's confused, like, what do you mean you want to get this back to me? Whatever you gave or somebody gave you, give it back. This is something like you building good karma. I feel like that's a good idea for real. Because somebody's gonna try to hold that over your head. If somebody's holding they're not doing something at the genuine kind of their heart. It wasn't a gift in the first place. It was only they only gave it to you so they can keep you in captivity, to make you feel like you need them when really all you need is God. And I told you what narcissists do. See, narcissists can be women too, or men. Men and women can be narcissistic. Everybody got a little narc in them. I don't care what nobody say. Everybody got a little bit, just a little bit, maybe a little sprinkle, a little razzle dazzle. But you got, you think you the hottest shit popping. That's a little narc. You know what I'm saying? So there ain't nothing wrong with it. You have confidence in yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got standards. Some people could see your standards as being very high, a little narc. You know what I'm saying? Why your standards so high? Why are yours so low? You know what I'm saying? We could ask each other these questions all day. You know what I'm saying? How old are you? Well, how old are you? You know what I'm saying? So something like that could be significant. Like if somebody, that's what I'm saying, it's a trap. That's a handler. See, you have to realize who people are in the spirit. Don't just take people for who they are on the outside. You know what I'm saying? When people, like when you start to evolve and then people start, well, give me my keys back, or give me this back, or give me that back. They were a handler in the first place to keep you trapped by the demiurge. Okay, I'm trying to tell you. They was possessed. They're gonna say that wasn't no gift. You know what I'm saying? Even if you did want somebody to pay you back and they kind of like ghosted you, or they did something like that type of weird energy, you did that out the kindness of your heart. So it's not like you holding a grudge. It's like, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. Maybe you needed it. Maybe you can't pay me back. You know what I'm saying? So it's no animosity. It's no hard feelings. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, you've mastered forgiveness, and you truly do operate from a genuine heart and intentions. Part of your academic research involves using clairaudience to understand and a composer's mindset while writing. Well, I like that. But I can't cite psychic abilities. I know that's real. You know what I'm saying? You can't really, you know what I'm saying, put psychic abilities in the APA format. You know what I mean? That's dope. I love that. I love stuff like that. When you first buy this deck, they do slip and slide, but the more that you use them, they gain traction. You know what I'm saying? They do gain traction. See? And I feel like that's why something backfired. You're not receiving it because you're too strong. Like I said, a lot of you are celibate or abstinent. So like I said, somebody's sending you this sexual, they're sending you sexual telepathic, they're sending you sex magic, just plain blank period, because they actually really love you, but they don't know how to express that love for you. So they feel like if they send you this energy, somebody wants you to talk to them. And they're sending you this sexual energy so that way you can be like, oh my God, because you can feel it. That's how you know, like, a lot of people, they have gifts and abilities, but they don't know how to use them properly. They use them in the wrong ways. But what is wrong and what is right? You know what I'm saying? Who am I? Um, so, but like I said, I feel like somebody, either they watch you, or I feel like there could be something that you're saying that probably upsets people as well, makes people angry, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's like older women watching you and they still in like this young hoe energy. Like, no, grow the fuck up. You got a lot more to grow. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how old you are. You know, they still in this young hoe energy or YN energy, and it's just like maybe they could be feeling some type of way because I don't know. Somebody could be going through a midlife crisis. If you ask me, that's what it's giving, like midlife crisis. Okay, yeah, mother daughter. Somebody, your mother is jealous of you or envious of you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because it's like because you're so strong. It's like it's almost like somebody's looking at you as if you took their life, like you destiny swapped with them. Like I feel like your mother been trying to destiny swap with you. Just facts. Yeah, yeah. Your mother tried to swipe destinies with you, but it was never gonna happen. You know, it's like she blames you for her life decisions and her life fuck ups. And that's so selfish. Okay. If this is not your mother, this is your father. Okay. Or aunt or whoever is motherly figure, whoever raised you. Okay. Somebody's definitely watching you in a good way. Somebody could be trying to send you a dick pic or something like that. Somebody wants to, can I come over? Come on, come over. Come over, can I come over? Come over, come over, yeah. Somebody caught their son in the act or something like that. You know how like you come in the house and it's like, where your mama? Call your mama or something like that. Somebody get into a heated argument, like I don't know, somebody like call this person. Da, 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 da. I don't know, somebody got into it or something like that. Somebody got a bat to somebody's car. This look like Mr. Brown car. Remember on Barbershop when she was fucking that nigga car up? He's like, yeah, she fucking this nigga car up. Like literally like some type of shit like that. Look, matters of the heart. I feel like somebody wants to rectify a situation, but somebody could still be mad because I feel like somebody either somebody hurt somebody's feelings with something that they said or they did. They got angry, so this is also giving me like a holding a grudge. Alira Myra calling you. Whatever she has is oh shit. Oh my god, y'all. Now I don't know nothing about technology, but what I'm channeling is that damn somebody could have like y'all phones like connected. So it's like literally like a child. Somebody trying to treat you like you're a child or something. I don't know if you acting childish and they trying to treat like I don't know, somebody could be with a I don't know, a very mature woman or older woman, I don't know, or a possessive person, man or woman. Cause it's like, I don't know, somebody about somebody's phone line. Like if somebody got you a phone or something, I feel like you gotta get your own phone for real. Cause I feel like they got your phone tapped. It's like whenever you get a call or a message or whatever, it's like they getting the same call, they getting the same message. It's like whatever you see, they see. That's fucking controlling. That I don't like that shit. Hell no. What the fuck? That's what I'm picking up. That's what I'm picking up, y'all. Whoa. That came very clear. So somebody got busted. Okay, that's how somebody got caught or something like that. That's why somebody acting weird because it's like somebody could see like where you going. Damn, somebody got somebody location on. They mad. Somebody went to the empress house or the emperor house or something like that. Big daddy, big mama house. Yeah, like somebody wants to know. Like they were like, where you going? I want to see the GPS. Like all types of shit. Oh, he said, I meant, what's her name, Juanita? No, I don't think her name was Juanita. Somebody named Juanita. He said, I meant, was it, did it start with a T? I meant something, 2 Fridays ago. Period. Alira! Alira! Sonny! These motherfuckers left the house. And then her friend just keep on calling, keep on calling, and keep on calling. And I'm ignoring the call, and she just keeps on calling. Sorry, y'all, because if I didn't answer, that little girl's going to keep on calling. Look, it's 143 in the chat. Tawanda. It was like, I met Tawanda. Yeah, that's her name. It started to see like, I met Tawanda 2 Fridays ago. They cloned the SIM card. I can't remember. I may have smoked a lot of herbs since watching that. Yeah, I met Tawanda 2 Fridays ago. Yeah, I think her name was Tawanda or some shit like that. Somebody got some ghetto ass name or something like that. Maybe they abbreviated to something short. 2 Fridays ago. Something about Friday. Okay. Payday. I feel like I feel like people are getting upset because the world is tapping into their higher self. They could also be watching more tarot because we telling the truth. Okay. Like a lot of people are going within a spiritual, you know what I'm saying? Seeing things in a spiritual, going through an awakening. Okay. People are jealous of the way that you manifest, the way how you can just, how things can look like. It almost looked like, oh yeah, I sunk their battleship, but you knew how to patch the hole. And it looks like you were sinking, but it's almost like you didn't have to start all the way over. You know what I'm saying? And if you did, it's like you could have built your ship on steel or with brick. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm picking up like the three pigs, the three little pigs. You know what I'm saying? They built their foundation on straw. That was a confirmation. I don't know if y'all heard that. They built their foundation on straw. They built what was the other one? Foundation on wood, but you built your foundation of brick, and that's why it's so solid. And I feel like that's why motherfuckers is so jealous and envious. Okay? And they're mad because you seen their deception. You seen them without a mask. You know what I'm saying? And maybe somebody didn't want you to see them in that way, in that light, but that's who you are. You're the sun, so you are always going to see a demon. When you're the sun, you're always going to see a demon. It's point blank period, because you're the light. You know what I'm saying? And you're the darkness too. You're the dark and the light. Okay? You're a hybrid. That's what I hear. You're a hybrid. Closer than close. Yeah, and we got obsession. So. Baby D. She smoke weed, do hair, and babysit in the same house. Cops don't know when to kick the door in. You don't know Baby D. That's why you're looking at me like that, because you don't know Baby D. Make sure y'all like and alive. You could have had a co-worker or a boss who did voodoo on you, and they're going through judgment. Now they sitting over there reflecting on the bullshit they did. They fucked with the wrong one. That's what they get. Look, Jezebel energy. Like I said, I feel like somebody respects you because you respect yourself. Just point blank period. Yeah, you're not worried about people. Look at the evil eye right here, because you're on the path. Didn't I tell you? Because you're on the right path. On this path, people are going to be jealous and envious of you. They're going to be evil eyeing you. They're going to be doing voodoo on you. But God's telling you don't have shit to be worried about. Just chunk up the deuces. Bye. Yeah, you can't manipulate nothing over here. Look, my mind, because I'm making money. And they're showing, look, money's coming in. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to do voodoo on your money. Okay, bye. In the distant future, you're going to leave their ass in the grass. Okay, look, they didn't win. Third party situation, over. This shit still came to an end. And whoever this other person is, they having some health concerns, mental health concerns, because that shit backfired on her ass. Or his ass. Take it as it resonates. This could be your mother as well. Oh shit. Your mother could have been a karmic sibling from your past. Okay, so that's what it is. your karmic twin. Okay, this could be your mother or father. They could have been your brother or your sister, like Joseph, like for the pit to the palace, like the prophets. Your mother or your father could be your brother or your sister. Okay, I feel like if it's somebody's father, I feel like it could be your brother from a past life, and your mother could be a sister from your past, like y'all siblings. So that's why it almost seemed like y'all had more of a friendship than a paternal relationship, a maternal relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like it seemed like your mother was more of your friend than your parent. Sonny Leroy, hey, did y'all go outside without my permission? Get in this house. Then how come when I called y'all, y'all didn't say nothing? And Myra keep calling you. What? Stay in the house. Your ex was screen mirroring your phone. I do like your love. Thank you. Thank you, Nicole. What I tell you? Somebody want to lick it. You gotta lick it. What you say? First things first. What she say? You ain't hitting it if you ain't licking it. And I got witnesses. Ask any I've been with. They ain't hit shit till they stuck their tongue in this. Have y'all seen that video? And I got witnesses. Okay? Damn. That was a weird ass energy that I just seen. Death magic. Whoever did death magic on you, they're gonna die. This point blank period. Or they already dead. They in the grave. Okay? Whoever did death magic, you're gonna die. You're gonna experience some type of death, some type of ending. It ain't gonna be pretty. Look, some type of destruction. Yeah, they try to bring you like some type of legal hardships and stuff like that. Yeah. Try to put them people on you, trying to tell you. Shit ain't looking good. That's why like literally like when I was driving and my daughter, I was like, look in the back seat. I was sitting there looking for something and she found one of my cars. It was a death car. It was a gold deck though. And I was like, that's strange. Like out of all the cars, why is this car here? You know, and I was looking at the positive attributes of it, but literally, whoever did death magic on you, either they're dead or they're going to die. Just point blank period. Spiritually, mentally, physically, dead. Okay? They don't have the same soul. You know what I'm saying? They're not the same person. They've been cloned. Lick it now, lick it good. Somebody want to give you that sexual healing. And I feel like whoever this person is, somebody's wife could be upset because that's why they watching you. Okay, they watching, they keep their eye on this big dick. I'm trying to tell you, they don't want you to come towards. Look, they said, what? Yeah, we know, baby, we know. The fuck? We know. We know. Damn, why the good dick always gotta be homeless? Hey, I had good coochie and I was homeless, so shit. And I had half. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't mad at you, shit. Why we always got to be going through something financially? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because I understand, like, you rich and your coochie stink and it's like trash. Like, you make too much money for your shit to be stinking. That you just got like some type of medical condition that just, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got all that money and your shit trash. Like, you can literally get a whole vagina reconstructive surgery. Okay, that's why I said you have something that, when I say money can't buy and a surgeon can't apply, okay? No matter how much money you got, and you can't have this energy, this essence, and this good smoochie, okay? It's good smoochy. It don't matter. Yeah, look, this where they coming. Right, I'm trying to find you. They coming towards you, baby. Some of y'all finna go on tour. Yup. Pass the mic. Somebody want to say like, hey, you want to smoke in the car? You want to have a session? Somebody could be going to the studio too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, something is loud. Somebody got that loud pack for sure. That shit loud. Okay, somebody hotboxing like a motherfucker. For real. I'm the only white boy she needs. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, now they have no access to you. You could have this person blocked. This person wants to send you a message. They're like, can I come over? Can I come towards you? Can I come visit? Or somebody could be watching you. I don't know. Somebody's mother or grandmother is watching them. Maybe they, if you have a channel or something like that, and I don't know, they could be feeling some type of way or acting different because they literally could be watching you. Just point blank period. They throwing rocks and hiding their hands. Maybe somebody feels like you throwing rocks and hiding your hands, or you being shady towards them. But they're being shady towards you because they're secretly watching you and assuming something that they have no true understanding about. Okay, in regards to ascension, all right, and healing, and they're just mad, okay, because God will never forsake you or abandon you. Okay, they're the real ones projecting something onto you. Okay, they're the ones who think that you're better than them. Not you don't think you're better than them. They think you're better than them. That's a projection. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they're trying. Somebody's trying to. I told you somebody has a handler, a divine masculine. Okay, they're like, oh, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. But I told you, look, your ancestors see something that you don't see. Look, about this entity. Somebody got this motherfucker in a chokehold. Well, it's okay because their ancestors got them. That's not your job. Like I said, you ain't supposed to be trying to hold this motherfucker's hand. Let them go through that spiritual warfare. Let them go through that binding. Let them go through life so they can see. That's motherfuckers. They ain't gonna learn if you hold their hands and treat them like a fucking baby. They're not a baby. They're not your baby. They're not your son. They're not your daughter. Okay, these are grown men and grown women. Your mother was like a jealous homegirl, period. Exactly. So I don't understand why these bitches trying to act like they your friends because they man want you or something like that, or the niggas that they used to fuck with in the past, or female that they used to fuck with in the past. They want to get mad. Oh, well, I used to fuck with this person, whatever like that. But you ain't even no real friend. You a jealous homegirl. You don't even fuck with me like that for real. You just pretend like you fuck with me because you don't want nobody that fuck with you to fuck with me. Okay? You don't want nobody to fuck with me, period, because you jealous. You envious. Just point blank, period. Let's be real. Somebody made a post about like, those girls, those fake, I'm a girl's girl. They don't. They're not really girls. They really have jealousy and envy in their heart. You know what I'm saying? And imagine a motherfucker giving a message about bitches being jealous and envious, and they the jealous and envious bitch. Okay? It's like literally people will make videos about people copying people. Oh, these copycat energies, then they're copycats themselves. Like it's just getting ridiculous out here in this field. Like how the fuck you gonna talk about somebody or something and you doing the same shit? Like I said, you don't get no cool points in the spiritual realm. You know what I'm saying? Like you might get cool points for people who lack discernment or they don't really understand who you really are in the spirit because they're not really tapped in. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody that watch tarot is tapped in. That's why people still in the illusion, and that's why so many people got so many views. But even those are holograms too. They make you see like, oh, all these people are interested in this person subscribing to have all these views. Oh, this person must be really good at what they do. No, just like Matilda Daddy was a fraud and hyping up the numbers and buying views. Ain't nobody booking with that hoe. Okay, I'm trying to tell you. I mean, look, stealing. Look what I tell you. That whole stealing, paying, stealing energy. Yeah, a lot of people in spiritual purgatory, they in jail, they gotta go sit their ass down. Okay? They gotta go sit that ass down. Somebody got caught stealing and went to jail. They complain about people judging them while doing the same thing. Right. As soon as somebody comes up to them with a brighter light, then they're right in the group with everybody else that they were just talking shit about. Like, oh, now you see. What everybody else see. I know that's right. 4722. Well, ex married me, no. Hell no. Yeah, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's over, but hi. I don't know, somebody you ended something with might want to say hello. You might run into this person. Yeah, what the fuck? It's like they evil on you. This is a fake friend. I'm trying to tell you. Look, we were just look at billionaire star. Yeah, a fake friend. That's why you ended it with that. That's why you no longer this bitch's friend. That's why you no longer this witch's friend. If you ask me, she's a witch. Yeah. As I said, they was never gonna stop. Okay, look, they concerned about you getting this money, and that money was never gonna stop. Thank you, divinely guided by God. Ashe. They said, how you get to where you at? Because I was divinely guided by God. They don't want to follow. People who don't follow God don't get to where they need to. These gifts. Yeah, God guided me to my gifts. I was divinely guided by God. Who are you to tell me that I wasn't divinely guided by God in regards to my gifts and how I share my gifts in the ways that I share my gifts? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck you think you are? You're delusional. If you think I'm going to take your word over God's word, you think your word is more powerful than the word that God giving me, the anointing that God giving me, the promise that God gave me in my journey? As a prophetic medium, as a daughter, a sister of Christ, twin. A lot of the truth is manifested in you, like around you. Like if you really deep dive and soul search, like, remember when I told you that Jesus is a twin? Mary and Jesus are twins, they're Geminis. Gemini energy, Virgo. Share the same house because they shared the same mother. Who told me that? God. I was there. That's my twin. I'm trying to tell you what I know. I'm trying to tell y'all what I know. And the fact that my mother and her brother are twins, like a boy and a girl twin, this is what I mean by like the truth is surrounding you. Like pay attention to your family dynamic. And this is the type of in-depth messages that we get into on the members only. So make sure y'all tap in if you're guided to become a member, okay, today or another day, okay, whenever you get paid. I'm hearing you can't break my soul. I cannot break a person who God is feeding, period. And if they don't know, now they know. If you don't know, now you know. If you don't know, now you know. Okay, drop and give me 50. Okay, somebody could be dropping to give you 50. Okay, push-ups. Okay, military calisthenics. Have y'all been seeing that? Give your y'all could be committing to like some type of healthy workout regimen or something like that. But calisthenics is very good. Even when I was in tumbling, in cheer, and in dance, like being able to lift your own body weight and stuff like that, it burns fat and it builds muscle faster than just doing, cardio or weight training. In one of my colleges, I actually did weight training, which I really love that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the kettlebells. I love a good kettle. Look at this lust. They want to come to, I'm trying to tell you, they lusting over you. Look, they said, I want to come over. Freak you in the morning, freak you in the evening, freak you late at night. World got too many freaks in the counter. Freak you on the table. Cause I can't wait to freak you later. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Freak me in the morning. That dum 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 dum. Y'all, I had wrote a cover that was like moments in lust. Cause you know how they say moments in love, and then I say moments in lust. That moments in lust. Yeah, period. Dun, dun. That beat go hard. You know what I'm saying? And white people made that shit. That shit went hard as shit. I said, hold on. It was nerdy and shit. I gotta see the original video. That shit is whimsical. But yeah, some of y'all could be doing some sexual manifestation. Y'all could be doing some tantric shit. You know what I'm saying? This is something I like it. So some of y'all got y'all little, you know what I'm saying? I got your little rock the boat, work the middle. Okay? I'm trying to tell you, when you get some too high vibrational souls, I'm trying to tell y'all, that y'all humping and bumping, some magical shit start happening. Okay, look. Find out. Okay, look, y'all. Okay, y'all. What they call it? You know how like when you get a new house, they like let me. Thank you, Oscar. Look, and the Oscar goes to Will Smith could be significant. You remember Oscar, the Shark Slayer, Shark Tales, fishing. You know, oceans, boats, yachts, christening. Okay, now let's christen the new home and stuff, the new car. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. It's like when you get a new house and you and your person or whoever you've been humping on is like, yeah, I'm gonna be the first person to hump you in this house, like the first person to hump you in this car. Like it's like you know how dogs mark their territory. Like this is what it's somebody trying to mark you. It's giving Twilight. What's going on with that? Somebody watching Twilight? It was all a dream deep in the ocean, right? I want to dive in. Trey Songz. Trey Songz about to come out here too. Matter of fact, that's funny. I'm a promoter in entertainment, so you know I got a lot of festivals. If y'all ever heard of Tacos and Tequila, y'all gonna see me out there. Trina, Pretty Ricky, we got VIP, so we're gonna be up there on stage and shit in the VIP section, twerk session. Okay, learn your lesson. It's gonna be a initiation. You feel me? So yeah, look at Ascended Master. Didn't I tell you? Taking it to the next level. This is like something. This is like some. This is a sexual energy that's like uplifting your spirits. Okay, it's like some of y'all just gonna bust a nut. Okay, so I just feel like maybe you could be pleasing yourself. If you're not you know, actually active. Okay, just be pleasing yourself. Or maybe I need to take a cold shower. Oh yeah, I like Azalea Banks. I know that's real. Always and forever, Earth Angel. They try to do root work on the Earth Angel because they was envious of you. And because you're not envious of them, they're like, I'm mad because you're not jealous of me, even though I'm jealous of you. I'm mad because I have to copy you and you don't have to copy me. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of energy. Damn, some of y'all could be getting a promotion and these motherfuckers about to evil eye the fuck out of you because they're gonna be upset. Okay, because you a boss ass nickel in the boss ass bitch. Everywhere I go, people want to know who I am. So I tell them. You watching in Israel? What? Bring that juicy here, period. Nothing wrong with a little tantric meditation. I know that's real. And you could feel it. I'm like, okay. So I feel like you and this person could be communicating in the ethers. You know, I feel like you feel it, but I feel like you're like, no, we're not gonna have no. Somebody wants to sleep with you. It's like, I don't know, it's like somebody's still attached to low vibrational things from their past. They're still in the past. They're still in their self node. So like I said, a lot of people are going through awakenings and they're realizing, damn, I got a telepathic connection. Like I can communicate with this person, like, and they can feel it. I can feel them too. Like people are like, wow, like their eyes are opening. Their third eye is opening. You know what I'm saying? So they playing around in the spirit and stuff like that. So it's almost like, you know, freshmen, if you will, fresh fish. That's what it is. Yeah, a lot of fresh fish in the chat. A lot of freshmen. Welcome to all the new seeds visiting Tarot Town university, to all the new star seeds going through their awakenings. Welcome and greetings. Okay. Um, Lulu the Dean. My name is Lulu the Dean. I'm the Dean of Terrelltown University. So yes, sir, Dean Kane, sir. Okay. But yeah, so that's what I'm picking up. For some of y'all, y'all know what resonates with you and what doesn't resonate with you. But I feel like there's a lot of people communicating in the ethers, like telepathically and stuff like that. You're like, no, you could be telling this person no in the ethers too. You know what I'm saying? They're like, okay, well, if I can't sleep with you in the physical, I'm gonna sleep with you in the spiritual, and it's being blocked. It's like, nah, nigga, you gonna have to come all the way correct. You're gonna have to come out that south. You're gonna have to come out that past. You're gonna have to come up off that. Point blank, period. Not this time. Not with this. Not with this one. You can do it with them other bitches, but you can't do it with this one. Your ass, you too guarded. You know what I'm saying? Like you're royalty. Like literally, you're literally royalty. You know what I'm saying? And they could be royalty too. You know what I'm saying? They're royalty too. I'm not gonna say it could be, because if God allows you to wake up and to make a choice, you know what I'm saying, you do have, that's that moment of time where you can choose to change or you can choose not to. But like I said, God is very patient with their children as we are with ours, right? But there is a point in time where we're just so fed up and we're like, no, if I brought you in this world, I'll take you out, and then you have to resurrect. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. As some of y'all, it wasn't y'all time, but people took your destiny in their hands. That could be significant. Dean Kane as Superman. No shame on overqualifying. Right. What's fell in my lap? Wow. Success. A rising star, an unexpected income that you didn't see coming. Okay? A promotion that you didn't even see coming. A level up that you didn't even see coming. A tour that you didn't even see coming. A car, a connection, love that you didn't even see coming. Oh my gosh, thank you, Steve. Okay? Definitely didn't see that. Clapping seals, okay? Make them cleeps. Okay? Keep that ass clapping. Look at the surprise, okay? So, like, you're of high honor, okay? You're high ranking, and I feel like attacking a high ranking spiritual leader, okay? Sovereign being, okay? Motherfuckers is losing their minds at this time. Okay, I feel like you're being protected from karmic. You're protecting your energy from karmic energy. Anything that's karmic or low vibrational, you're protecting your energy. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to be healthy. You want healthy love, unconditional love. You don't want something that's gonna make you cold hearted. I feel like your ancestors don't want you to make your heart cold. I feel like your ancestors want you to open your heart. Okay, I'm hearing that. I keep hearing that by Sierra. Open my heart. Somebody, that's the power couple right there. Russell and Sierra. Look, divine master. There go Russell. Look, I'm trying to tell you. Tell the whole world that I'm in love with you. Somebody got some. I ain't gonna tell nobody business, but somebody definitely wants you barefoot and pregnant. This point blank period. They say, where you going? Somebody drive buses or tour buses or something like that. Somebody could CDL, okay, with the chariot. Somebody could be a truck driver. I'm hearing Duck Dynasty, so somebody could be Duke Dentist or something like that. The dentist, okay. So if you've been trying to manifest, some pearly whites and all that type of shit, you're gonna get that regardless. It don't matter. But like I said, you can't even take none of that shit with you. You're gonna be in the casket, your teeth, and by the time you finish disintegrating, it's just gonna be teeth in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have motherfucking worms and shit living in your fucking teeth. Like, that's worm food and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's soil and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, baby, yeah. Like I'm saying, like, you got this hippie vibe, this Austin Power vibe. Did you see Austin Power teeth? But he still had all the bitches. Like, stop. It's the mojo. That's why people, they looking at you like, oh, look at her teeth, look at her hair. Bitch, you wish you could wear your hair in plaits and still be confident and go outside with it. Baby, you can't even go outside looking like this because you be like, oh, I don't want nobody looking at me. I'm so ugly. I look hideous. I'm so insecure. You can't even go nowhere without a pound full of. I done seen a bitch, girl. I don't know. I ain't really talking because you can still be a child of God. Look, I ain't trying to talk about you or nothing like that. But I'm just saying, like, you can't even give a man a hug because all he gonna have is yellow shit on his shirt. Like, god damn. Either you need to put some type of setting spray, it don't move spray, or something. You know what I'm saying? You fucking up this man's $500 shirt because you got a foundation all on this shit. Like, god damn. You wake up, your face is on the pillow. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, 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 no. You know what I'm saying? No, not the face on the pillow. But y'all know what I'm talking about, though, right? Like, I'm not just being funny. You know what I'm saying, right? What text you fuck up? Okay, we got the karmic feminine. What about this bitch? Okay, so this is the person that's attached. Somebody's in a relationship or a connection with a karmic feminine. They could be stressed out or something could be causing you having, somebody could be the cause of your bad health. Somebody could also be gossiping or spreading false narratives about the path that you're on, whoever this false feminine is. I feel like there's a false feminine that's connected to a divine masculine that has been spreading false narratives to people around. But I mean, like, if you know, like, come on now, like, people have to be understanding too. You know, I understand that people say this and people say that, but that's because that's your ego speaking. You have to really realize, like, imagine if you've been around certain people and you, like, before you went through your awakening, you trusted certain people who were close to your friends, your family. If they said, yeah, this person is a weird bitch, she do this and she do that, but you don't really know her like that. You probably like met her in passing, but or him in passing, and they seem like they were a nice person, but then people start saying weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's asking, like, inquiring about services. So they're like, you know anybody that does hair? You know anybody that, DJs, like something like that, got something like that in my notification, so that could be significant. But you would believe them. You would say, oh yeah, like my dad or my mom, my friend, or my ex or my girlfriend or my boyfriend said, this, that, and the third. So, I feel like they're pretty good of a character. You know what I'm saying? This is before your awakening too. Okay? So I know people like, people should have their own mind and blah, blah, but come on now. Let's be practical about the situation. Sometimes you give motherfuckers the benefit of the doubt. You don't have to. But that's why a lot of people, they don't really know how to navigate in the matrix. They make fun of our spirituality in our shamanic practice. Called us unstable and messed up on drugs. But look at us now. Look at them. Look at you. Now look at us. All my family rich as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Whole tribe rich as fuck. You feel me? All my people rich as fuck. You can agree with that statement? Thank you. I will reason as needed. You feel me? So not every situation is the same. Okay? I'm just saying, look at it and give it a different perspective or a different view. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the mind, okay? And what's manifesting for you. Okay? I'm not saying be ignorant and be dumb. Okay? Like I said, it's a lot of new seeds, a lot of fresh fish in the channel. Okay? Somebody lives in an apartment. Okay? And maybe you could be manifesting a home. Okay? Or like, I don't know, something like that feels like, I seen a townhouse that looks like, it you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a starter home. Something like that. Okay? A starter property. I like that. Y'all on some boss ass shit. Okay? Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. I feel like ever since you left, motherfucker lost their mind. Look, they mentally, emotionally unstable. They losing the fuck. Okay? Somebody, yeah. You trigger somebody abandonment issue or something like that, for sure. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this could be this karmic masculine that's leaving a karmic feminine, okay, for and becoming divine. But this person's now in the divinity. Yeah, obsession is in reverse. Okay, with people who are not even like us. They're not like us. So why the fuck would I be obsessed with somebody that's not even on my level? Why the fuck would I be jealous or envious of a motherfucker that's not on my level? That's the reason why they jealous and envious of you, because you've outgrown them. Just point blank period. Whole time they're not on your level. Okay, they're not on your level. Even if you're in the fucking Five of Pentacles, they're not on your level spiritually. Understand? It's not about the hologram. It's not. It's bigger than that. How is what possible? It's bigger than that. Okay? Something about healing your inner child. Okay? Healing your inner child here. I don't know, there could be something about your family has some type of obsession with you. Or they're beginning to have some type of obsession with you. Okay? But it's not a healthy one. Maybe they could be just like obsessed with talking about you and worrying about what you're doing and being in your business. Now that you have freed yourself from fear, now that you're no longer afraid. Me, myself, and I, that's all I got in the end. Beyonce could be significant. That's what I found out. And it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on, I'm gonna be my own best friend. Like, I don't even got friends. I'm my only friend. Somebody got sick, apparently. That's what they say. So somebody could be mad because they're like, oh, all of a sudden you're sick and blah, blah, blah. Like, okay, that happens. Somebody was pretending to be sick. So there's like, oh, it's like somebody calling to work saying they sick, and then somebody seeing them on Instagram and they at a party. But like, oh, now you're not, you was too sick to come to work, but you're not too sick to go out last night. Like that type of energy. Damn, am I having a delay? Because Star Billionaire just literally just like I've been. Nobody commented on that when I was talking about it until now. Yeah, I don't wear makeup. Most karmic do. I love wearing makeup. I like wearing makeup too. Trust me. Trust me. Okay. But if it's gonna fuck up my clothes and fuck up somebody else's clothes, that's, in my opinion, that's just too much. It's not the fact that you wear makeup, it's how you wear it. You know, it's not what you wear, it's how you wear it. Okay, for some of y'all. But shit, if you don't give a fuck, you like walking around like an orange crayon, okay? Okay? You and Donald Trump is twins. Okay? You Trump twin. Ain't he a Gemini or something? Ain't he an air sign or a Libra? I knew a case where a woman's husband abandoned her because she had alopecia in her hair. Damn. See, that's why I say people, like, they don't appreciate you. That's why I said when you holding motherfuckers' hand and stuff, they not gonna respect you. This man ain't gonna respect that woman ain't gonna respect you. You holding their hand, acting like you their father and you their mother and shit. They not gonna respect you. Oh, come here, baby. Like, no, no. They hate that shit. Some of them don't even have good relationships with their peers. So they really gonna start resenting you, trying to hold their hand and baby their ass. Hell fucking no. Be a motherfucking man. You said you a man, be a man. If you give them a reason to be a child, they're going to be a motherfucking child. Okay, you're a grown woman obsessing and raising a child, a grown child. Some of y'all, like, I don't know, maybe y'all had a baby late. You're older, but your child is young or something like that. Yeah, you still fertile, okay? It don't matter how old you are, okay? Some of y'all had a child later in life, like later in your 40s type shit. Lord. God bless you. I feel like somebody is bothered because you are who you say you are. You're not pretending to be a good person. You're just really a good person. Um, so yeah. That's what wigs are for with a shallow person. But she shouldn't have to wear no wig. That's why I said people should love you. Like that's what I'm saying. If they don't love you while you poor and you ugly, they're not gonna. They don't deserve you to be with you while you rich and beautiful. Will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? You're beautiful. I love singing that. You're beautiful. I know you will. I know you will. I'm a plain Jane. I don't even wear nails. Laugh out loud. Yeah, yeah. You know, it's a time and place. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm doing a video, a music video, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I wear props. You know, I think of like nails as like props. You know what I'm saying? I can't wear them long ones. I don't know how people even function. I can't get my credit card and pull it out the thing. They got all types of tools though. You know, they got that little stick thing you can grab. I just like if I gotta be able to punch a bitch. I gotta be able to defend myself. Do you know how hard it is to pull a trigger with them long ass nails? Do you know how hard it is to punch a bitch? You're gonna hurt yourself before you hurt somebody else with them long ass nails. Get you some press on so you get. They're props. They're not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not doing no acrylic. That shit fucks my hands up. It hurt. My fingers get swollen. My feet, my nail beds are sore with that shit. You feel me? I worked on the shipyard and everything, y'all. Did electrician work, pulled cable, paint, lagging, okay, fucking all that. So, you know, I'm not new to getting my hands dirty, you know what I'm saying? And not in a low vibrational way. You know, I'm a hard worker for sure. You know. But yeah, you know, and I'm not it's nothing against anything. You know, I don't understand why people feel like I just know like if I see you wearing all that, you know what I'm saying, just don't touch my clothes. Yeah, you gonna get me dirty. It's almost like the kids, you know, wearing all that shit. It's like that's childish. Just to me personally, it's childish because it's like you know how your kids got dirty hands. It's like, whoa, don't touch my clothes, them dirty hands. Go wash your hands, or go wash your face. You know what I'm saying? And this is just a mess. I feel like this is just a message, particularly for somebody who feels like they're not beautiful without makeup, and you are. A lot of times, a lot of the celebrities look way better without it. But like I said, it's like it's editorial or, you know, for certain reasons why they wear it, you know? Thank you. It's not hard to be a good person. You just have to make a choice to be. I know. Yeah. You know, it's like you already know. It's not going to come to a surprise. Something's not going to come as a surprise. Okay, when it comes to what you're meant to do in life. Yeah, I feel like you already know. That's the truth. The truth. I feel like whenever you speak about someone or something, it's the truth with false narrative in reverse. It's not like you're saying something bad or negative or gossiping about you. It's just the truth. I'll say it to you. I won't have to go behind somebody. If I feel like you wear too much makeup and it gets on my clothes, like your makeup be everywhere. I'm not gonna go behind your back and say that. I'm gonna tell you. Okay? If somebody's like, hey, you know, Lulu said your makeup be everywhere, girl. You done got it on her clothes and everything. And you come up to me and I'm like, yeah, I did tell her that. I'm not gonna lie and say I didn't. You know, that's why I say that's what sets you apart from other motherfuckers. Hello. I'm just telling the truth. Okay? Smile and wave. None of these people allow in your energy. Something seen no good deed goes left unpunished. I was watching no good deed or something like that. I didn't even finish watching that. Look at that. I'm trying to tell you. So there's a lot of people who are doing shit just for profit. And they're false prophets. These false prophets are just doing it for profit. Okay? That's what's going down up in Tarot Town. Okay? And the people who are watching you, these monitoring spirits who are in your chat, okay, they're trying to bind you, your channel, your mind. Okay? But you're too high ranking. Okay, look, motherfucker's not a good person. Whoever this person is in the military having some type of military attachment. Somebody needs to meditate. Maybe they could be trying to make you feel that way. This could be a projection. Okay? Love spell in reverse. You don't got to do a love spell when you're loved. When you're loved and you know you're loved. Somebody just in love. Okay? At this point blank period. With a high ranking. Okay, so let me see. Somebody could be doing something. You work with ice or jewelry. Or somebody could be working at the morgue with dead bodies. This could be something you could be interested in like later on down the line, or you could be like studying or learning more about like just different jobs, career opportunities. It takes you longer to get dressed, so that's why you don't wear makeup. No, for real, you right about that, Steve. You are right about that. We got soulmate energy, but it was in reverse. So maybe you have there's some type of disconnect. So something about reconnecting. I know. Okay, so y'all could be reconnecting, but I just feel like confirmation at an event, or y'all met at an event. You met your soulmate at an event. Damn, that was a loud ass confirmation. Um. What was I gonna say? Shit. Damn, look at real love. What was I? Yeah, I'm kind of alone. Let me read the comments so I can see if I can get it back. Nope. Kevin, why am I tapping into your whole life though, for real? You used to work as an assistant funeral director and assisted embalming, but went into music for something more fun and happy. That's crazy. Yeah, that's my song too. That's my song too. Some of y'all definitely need to take y'all little power nap real quick, little quick nap. Look at love. I keep telling you, I used to think that I wasn't fine enough. And I used to think that I wasn't wild enough. Single, sexy, and successful. This person is enamored by you. This divine masculine, they like, I think I love her. Okay? Somebody might not have a job though. Okay? But I definitely see a surprise money is coming in. Don't worry about money right now, for real. Somebody's in a bind right now. They tied up, or their money is tied up. Somebody could feel trapped. So I was saying somebody could never mind, he's booked. I don't know, somebody might need some money. Like I said, somebody definitely could have went to jail, or they going to jail. Like on probation, he's booked, or somebody paying some money on your books, or you could be booked and busy, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? If you wait too long, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, never mind, they take it. Um, you could be working on the book, he's booked. I just see the notification like that. So something about bail bonds. Okay, somebody needs some bail money or something. Yeah, you could be getting invited to a lot more events and stuff like that. You need to get, if you're like an artist or entertainment, you definitely need to be uh, more outside. And I feel like you're going to be a lot outside more. You're going to be outside more, okay, this summer. What do you say about a lot of readers seem to what? Stand in line with the rest of us. Okay, somebody could definitely be going through legal issues. And I feel like there's something that could be clouding your judgment, because whatever addictions that you're on, whatever substances or escapisms that you are indulging in, this could be for a cross watcher. Um, This is why your mind or your judgment is clouded. These substances or these toxic attachments, these toxic connections, okay, people and things is what is clouding your intuition, your judgment. Okay, so your ancestor wants you to know that. Okay, your higher self wants you to know that. I feel like this is something that you see that you already know. Y'all, I'm tired. Y'all, I gotta take a nap. I really am. I'm just like I can't even channel no more. Like that's how tired I am. So it's like you're doing what you need to be doing. When you're that tired to where it's like, okay, you going to the wheels fall off. Okay, you're showing God your determination. Okay, to keep going. Okay, some of y'all gonna get some type of paid travel or gas or money, door dashing, Uber, Lyft, something like that could be significant. Okay, something about the stocks, something about like what is that called? Auctions. Okay, buy, sell, trade. Yeah, new or newly used. Okay, I feel like you're getting approved for new or newly used. Something about a renovation or a loan. Mm-hmm. You are not alone. Yeah, listen to that song, y'all. Of Michael Jackson. A lot of readers need to tell your life story. Is why I started cross watching because 90% of readers are watching the channel your life. Mm. Why would you consider that as cross watching? And my definition of a cross watcher is like when you're trying to tap into the energy of what somebody else is doing and you focus on what other people are doing instead of what yourself is doing. Because I feel like that's 90% of the readers. And I see cross watching as people who like are evil eyeing, people who are trying to like get divinely guided messages, but like I said, they're evil eyeing you or they take you from you without the pure intentions on why they do. So that's my definition. Like it's like when they're watching for somebody else and not for themselves. So yeah, but I respect that. So yeah, because it's a little too quiet. It's a little too quiet in here. You know what I'm saying? It's a little too quiet. Our problem is we take too serious what God made for fun. I like that. Oh, I see. I misunderstood the meaning. And yeah, you're right too. Because we're meant to be here for fun and we're taking life. And even though life is, in a logical sense, you're supposed to, like take life serious. Like if you're driving on the road, know the signs, drive for you and other people. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I'm seeing life. Like it's not all fun and games, like people, how people who are, I can't stand overly sarcastic people who like they always have like a sarcastic rebuttal. Like that shit irritates my soul. I'm like, all right, that's enough. You know what I'm saying? Like everything you do is pure sarcasm. I can't stand that. I suck at sarcasm. Like somebody could be sarcastic and I'll just believe them. You know what I'm saying? Like I literally trust people until they show me not to, until they give me a reason not to. Like that's how I go in relationships. I go in genuine with my heart open, and it's like when it's not reciprocated, then I know it wasn't me. I know it wasn't because of me. So yes, and run this back, y'all. If y'all just now tapping in, let's get 4 more likes, y'all. When I was young, Dad told me life is how you make it. Now I realize what he meant. Yep, exactly. This is just like a world sim. You know what I'm saying? It's like Sims. Like literally, life is like Sims. My scalp been itching. Talking about some your scalp been itching? That's your crown. Yep, your hair is growing, or you need to wash it. You need some nutrients. You need to put some grease in it, put some moisturizer in it. You know, a lot of times like I'll use like hair store products and stuff like that. I'm gonna lay my ass down. I'll use like hair store products and stuff like that. Look, now my shit itching. Okay, something's on the brain. Okay, I feel like it's something good. You finna get a download. Okay, or some type of form of creativity or something. But I like to use just like regular oil, like olive oils, like things from like natural olive oil, like because like when you go to the hair store, you get these products that I know they have other products, but like literally you can just go to the grocery store and just get it's like kind of like Western medicine when they take herbs and they put like other different substances to create it into a pill format. You know what I'm saying? They put baking soda in the herbs and you know what I'm saying? It ain't that pure. It ain't that pure. They gotta cut it. You know what I'm saying? That's what they've been doing. Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. Yeah. Egg whites. Okay. I'm sleepy too. Sweet dreams are made of these. Yeah, I'm tired. Trust me. I but I've been busting my ass. So I definitely deserve the rewards of my labor. So if you've been out here busting your ass, you deserve everything that you manifested for your life on me, on Christ, and that's on Christ. Baking soda, I got baking soda. Whipping through the glass. I'm counting money fast. Yeah. On that ass. Mm-hmm. Know that this too shall pass. Until next time, through Christ we unite, the dark and the light. Still I'm with divine minds. Until next time.